What is spiritual healing? Everything you need to know in today's fast-paced world. Many people are turning to spiritual healing not just as an alternative therapy, but as a profound path to inner peace, emotional balance, and soul-level transformation. But what exactly is spiritual healing? How does it work? And why is it becoming more and more relevant in modern life? As a practitioner who has worked with hundreds of clients on their healing journey, I'd like to share with you a comprehensive understanding of spiritual healing, what it is, what it's not, and how it can truly change your life. 1. What is spiritual healing? Spiritual healing is the process of restoring balance and harmony to the mind, body, and spirit by working with energy, consciousness, and the inner self. It goes beyond traditional medical or psychological treatments by addressing the root cause of suffering often held in our energetic and spiritual bodies. It is not tied to any specific religion. Instead, it draws upon universal spiritual principles, love, compassion, forgiveness, and connection to something greater, whether you call that God, the universe, source, or higher self. 2. How does spiritual healing work? Everything in the universe is made of energy, including our thoughts, emotions, and physical body. When this energy becomes blocked or imbalanced due to trauma, stress, fear, or negative patterns, we may experience chronic emotional pain, anxiety, or depression, physical illness with no clear cause, a sense of being lost, disconnected, or empty. Spiritual healing works by clearing, balancing, and realigning this energy. Depending on the method used, this may involve energy healing techniques like Reiki, pranic healing, or chakra balancing, guided meditations or visualizations, breathwork and sound healing, spiritual counseling or inner child work, soul retrieval, and past life healing, forgiveness, and heart-based practices. 3. The benefits of spiritual healing. Clients often report a wide range of positive shifts after working with spiritual healing. Deep emotional release and peace, increased clarity, intuition, and decision-making, freedom from past trauma or limiting beliefs, stronger connection to self and purpose, improved physical health and vitality, a greater sense of love, compassion, and acceptance. Spiritual healing doesn't just treat symptoms, it transforms the way we relate to life. 4. What spiritual healing is not. To clarify, spiritual healing is not a replacement for medical or psychological treatment. It is complementary. A good healer will never ask you to stop taking prescribed medication or ignore professional advice. It's also not magic, manipulation, or religious indoctrination. A true spiritual healer respects your autonomy, your beliefs, and your journey. 5. Who can benefit from spiritual healing? Everyone. Whether you are dealing with emotional pain, physical illness, spiritual crisis, or simply seeking deeper connection, spiritual healing can support you. You don't need to be spiritual in the conventional sense. All that's required is an open heart, a willingness to explore your inner world, and a desire to grow. 6. How to start your spiritual healing journey. Here's some simple steps to begin. Set an intention. What do you want to heal or transform? Find a qualified practitioner. Look for integrity, compassion, and proper training. Trust your intuition. Start small. A single session can open a doorway. Try guided meditation, journaling, or energy healing. Be patient and consistent. Healing is a journey, not a quick fix. It takes time to unlayer old patterns. Integrate what you learn. Healing happens not just in sessions, but in how you live, relate, and love. Final thoughts. Spiritual healing is not a trend, it's a return to truth. In a world that often numbs or distracts us, this work invites us to feel, release, and reclaim the fullness of who we are. Whether you're just beginning or deep in your journey, remember this: you are not broken, you are becoming whole. And the path of spiritual healing is simply the sacred remembering of your true self.